Hey, it's Gwen Fox, and I'm so glad that you're here. You know, after all these years of doing videos, I really have come to know you. When you leave comments, I recognize you. I recognize your names, and I appreciate you. Now, the video today is going to be a demo. And because of my shoulder surgery, of which I'm out of the sling, I've been relegated to doing very small canvases. And so I'm going to work on a 5x5. But because of all of this, I started experimenting a little bit, and I found something that I just didn't realize that I could do. And so I wanted to share that with you, so I hope you enjoy it. It's going to be using India ink on canvas. You could use it on paper. I'm going to use oils. You could easily use acrylics or watercolors. It doesn't matter. But I had fun, so I'm just going to do a little demo on this and show you what I've learned and how exciting it was. Okay, here's my little 5x5 canvas. And I have some India ink in this. I've got my oil paint set out. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a file. This is a little file. You can use anything, but I'm going to use a file. And so what am I going to do? I'm just going to make some lines. I can make thin lines, thick lines. With this, you can use, as they say, you can use anything, as you well know. You can use sticks, you can, kind of like that little. All right, so now we can kind of like this design. You can paint over this so you don't have to worry about getting it perfect. So there, I have got the India ink on this. So now, this has got to dry. And it's got to dry really, really dry in order to do what I want it to do. So now I'm going to take this away and show you something else. The one thing that I learned is that the India ink can be put over oil paint and still work. This was just a little something that I found out in the studio, and I found out where I store all my canvases, and it was just put on, and I thought, I'm going to see if the water-based India ink would go and stick to oil. Now, this was dry. This was very dry. And guess what it did? It really did. So I thought, okay, let's just see if we can't do a little bit of painting over this just to see how, and leave some of this. Now, the other thing is that I can put Gamsol over this and it will not run. That to me was a real revelation, because I figured, okay, the Gamsol is stronger than water. I should be able to, I figured it would bleed, it would just wipe off. So now I'm just going to start painting. I am using transparent orange. And I'm just going to put it on a little bit here. Then I'm going to use, it is called Purple Madder Lake. So what that's like, I don't know. I haven't used that in a while to even know. So I'm just it's a transparent color. And I'm using some golden ochre. I'm going to mix a little bit of white with that and see what I can come up with, because I have no idea. These are colors that I have never used used, let me just show you the colors. It's a golden ochre, the purple madder lake, it's bright linen, and transparent orange. Of course, black and white are free. So let's get going and see what we can't do here. Because I think this will be kind of fun, because I haven't done this with this. I've never used this combination. So it should be interesting. I love trying new combinations because what it does for me is it causes me to find a lot of really wonderful ways to mix paint that I didn't know I could do. Or I come up with colors that I didn't know I could do. And I like that. So I'm just putting on white. I am not necessarily following the lines because I don't want to be a paint by number person. This is not. I'm trying to figure out where to put another white, but I'm not going to worry about it. Now, if I take some of the transparent orange and the madder, I'm going to have a pretty rich color here. But now what if I mix some blue with it? What am I going to get? Well, I'm going to get kind of a really funny beige. But it's a pretty color. Now, I want to get some other colors in here. I want to get some blue. Now, I can cover this up, and it will cover. Do I want to? I don't know. I want to. And if I let it dry, I want to leave some of this white, this pink underneath, and this orange. Now, right now, I'm not in love with this at all, really, 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 really. It's a dark gray that I've mixed. And I will mix then put the purple in with it. And I want this to be this color. Now, what else do we want here? If I mix the golden ochre with some blue and some white, I'm going to get kind of a really funny green. It's kind of a odd green. I think I'd like a little bit more blue in there. So now, where do I put things? What am I going to do? Trying to figure out, do I want to keep this? Do I want to keep this? I think I want to keep that. And I want to keep a little bit of this. So I will come over and maybe do a little bit of that. Then I might mix a little bit of that on the canvas to get even another color. See, that's the beauty of this. You can just keep mixing and doing until it says, yes, this is what I want. So now I've got to figure out about up here. Do I want to bring this out more? Because I want to get rid of this. I think I'm just going to add white. And let it blend into the blue. And we can just see if that's what we want. Now, what about in here? This is too much the same. Let's do some. See, this is a really strong color, and I like it. I would like it here as well, maybe. Maybe if I mix white with that, I will get a really pretty light pink. I'm not pleased with this color. Not pleased with that either. Now, I wish you could talk to me because I would like, see, you can probably see more things wrong with this than I can because you're seeing it from a distance and I'm not. So I wish you could say, hey, do this, do that. That would really help me. Okay, so now this shape I don't mind, but if I broke it up, I don't want to break it up here and have it end here because it would end at the same place. Consequently, I might want to just come down here and notice I am not cleaning my brush. I'm not cleaning the brush because now I am, because I want to go to white. Just putting white over this. And you notice the India ink is not moving. I still have the lines, and the lines are adding. They're adding quite a bit, actually. Now I'm not sure I want a definitive line there. Let's make a soft shape. Let's make a soft shape there. Taking the side of my brush and doing that. So now let's, just for fun, make this a little bit brighter because I want it to be, I don't want it to be dull. Little 5x5s are so much fun to paint on. And I, quite frankly, had never. I just had a bunch, so I said, okay, I can do 5x5s. The other thing I think we can do here is going to be to take a and I think that helped it. So let me put this on really close, and let's see if this helps make this so that you can see it. So there you go. I think that's it. Now I'm going to show you a couple of others that I did, and I'm not done with one of them. I think this one I'm not quite done, but it's close. Not quite done with that, but you see the lines give me something to start with. And then this one, I think I am done. You can let me know if you think I'm not. So anyway, that's using this wonderful, as I say, I just use the Speedball India ink. It's extra black. No, it's super black. And I love it. I love it. It's not expensive, so this is great. But anyway, if you've got questions, let me know, and I will see you in the next video. Let me know if I can help you in any way, because that's what I love to do. Hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did enjoy making it for you. So leave a comment. I love your comments. So I will see you next time.